we're in the St. Pancras International train station here in London. We're on our way to Amsterdam, actually.
But we have a stop.
Yeah, we have a stop in Brussels, and we only have like a 10-minute time slot for the layover, so we hope that we can make it. We had to wake up really, really early to pack and take the subway here. It was a mission again, hauling our big old luggages. But now we've gone through security, we're fine. We found a spot to sit, and we're just waiting for our gate to be shown on the little screens. The thing is, London went by super, super fast. Like, in a blink of an eye, honestly. But we're glad we're recording because honestly, if we didn't have the footage, I would forget most of the things that we did. Like once we're editing it and like just looking through everything that we've done, it's honestly like super, super cool being like, oh my God, I forgot we did that. We had that. It's cool. But yeah, we'll see you guys in Amsterdam. Guys, we're in Amsterdam after the craziest travel experience that we've probably had in our lives.
Travel day from hell.
Yeah. So we left Paris, we left London really, really early. We woke up at like 6 in the morning, packed our bags, took the subway, hauled our bags through the subway to like the main Eurostar, which is like the train that takes you between European cities. We took it to that station. We got on our train from London to Brussels. Fine, everything. We were chilling. We were there early. We had breakfast. Super nice. But the issue was that the train that was from London to Amsterdam had a connecting train in Brussels and Belgium. And the difference between the time that we would arrive at the train station and the time that the new train was going to leave was like 15 minutes. And the train was already running late. So we were like, okay. And then on the announcement, the guy said like, oh, if you're connecting to the Amsterdam train, they're going to extend the time of departure by 5 minutes. We were like, okay, they're making an exception because the train is actually running late. So literally, as soon as the train stopped, we were already at the edge of the door with our luggage. It was literally a group of 6, all crowded in that little like train space with our carry-ons, our check bags. The door opened and we were like, halt, everything out. And we literally sprinted down the train station, ran through. We were like going through people looking for where to go because our next train to Amsterdam was about to leave. And thankfully, we weren't the only ones. Like there was a good group of people, and we were just like sprinting through this train. So that was an experience, and it was cold, and we were like super coated with like layers, jackets, sweaters, thermals, everything. So you started to sweat, and you were cold and hot and sweating at the same time, carrying heavy ass luggage through the train. So yeah, that was that and whatever. So we made it to our train, so we didn't miss it or anything. So we're like, okay, fine. That was like the biggest obstacle that we had to go through. And we finally arrived here in Amsterdam, and it's raining. And it's a 15-minute walk to the hotel that we're staying at from the main train station, or we could have taken like a little metro line of trains that would have brought us closer. But we were like, you know what? Let's just walk. And that was the worst decision ever because again, we were hauling our big old luggages, the carry-ons, the 50-pound check bags, our backpacks. Karen and I had 2 luggages each, so we were trying to manage that. An umbrella, it's raining again, you're cold and you're kind of sweating in the inside at the same time, and you're getting wet. And then we're like, damn, the camera's in the backpack, our laptop's in there, what if it like messes up our luggage? And then the streets here it's like an old town, so it's not like a clean, super perfect sidewalk. It's like with bricks and like little pebble stone roads. It's not like a nice little smooth ride. And then there's like the metros going everywhere, like what are those called? What are the metros that are on the surface called?
Tram?
And then there's like trams everywhere in the city. They're basically like little trains that go through the city on the surface. A bunch of bikers, cars. It was crazy. We literally got to the hotel. Our luggage is all wet. Thankfully, nothing inside got damaged or anything, but we were like basically soaked, sweaty, smelly, cold. Somehow all 3 at the same time. So I took a shower, and that literally like brought me back to life. It was like, oh my God, like from A to Z difference, just taking a shower and getting out of that nasty clothes. Karen did too. And now that we're kind of like settled down, I think we're kind of getting ready to go. But honestly, yeah, that was crazy. But it's part of the trip. I feel like it'll make a good memory instead of like if we would have just found a tram or taken an Uber and just gotten dropped off to the front of the hotel. Yeah, it would have been like super convenient, but I wouldn't have remembered that in 2 years. But now forever, we'll remember the crazy Amsterdam crawl.
Yeah, that was a little too adventurous for my taste. If I could go back in time, I would hop onto a tram. But it's done. It's over with. We learn. We live and we learn. So now we're going to a coffee shop in Amsterdam to relax.
We only have like 2 days here, so every minute counts. We literally got to go and enjoy Amsterdam. Let's go. free sauce? That'll be it.
So what I get you?
Yes, next.
You inside. Beach house.
Okay, let me try some of these fries, but I'm gonna try one that doesn't have too much sauce because it kind of scares me. Hot. The sauce is very mayo-y, which I like. It's good.
Wow. That's perfect for the cold. You guys can see it. Mic check, mic check. We're about to go walking. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. We're about to go to the museum. Taking the tram this time.
We woke up to a little bit of snow, which was pretty cool. I was kind of expecting like that New York trip that we did where we woke up and it was literally everything was covered in white. Not as much snow, but there is some on the street, and you need your umbrella to walk around because you can feel it. Courtney, would you be mad if I made a snowball out of snow from a car and threw it at your back? I'll let you get me back.
We're at the Van Gogh Museum. Last time I was in Amsterdam, I actually missed this museum and I not felt bad, but I definitely felt like I missed out, so we're doing it this time. I got, what did I get? A salted caramel iced latte.
Coffees and a cookie.
Van Gogh cookie. Salted caramel iced latte. Oh yeah, we've got sold on the cookie because I wanted a cookie, but I wasn't too sure. And the lady who like sells the food was like, the cookie's amazing. And I do see everybody with one, and it's called the Van Gogh cookie, so.
It's bomb.
Oh, it is cold. It's bomb.
Bomb.com. We have the Van Gogh flowers.
You can buy a box of 5.
Can I try the coffee?
Yeah. Oh,
Bussin'?
nice and sweet, just how I like it. Why did you put the flowers right in front of you? Oh, it looks good on camera, but here it looks like they're like just sitting like right here.
And we haven't even started the museum. We literally just walked down the stairs. We're browsing the souvenir shop.
I figured it would be more busy later, like when we're done. So we kind of scoped it out a little bit.
Wow, that is bomb.
I can move this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look what I got, guys. Is it a he? It?
It's a he.
He?
He.
His name is Boris.
Show mine too.
My friend got one too. Courtney, you guys have seen her.
You guys should add in the footage of me getting hit with a snowball.
Oh yeah. He hit Courtney with a snowball like right in the face, right here.
It was an accident.
I'm all tender. I'm gonna go to the hospital.
A Dutch hospital.
Yeah.
We just left the museum and we're walking to our Heineken experience tour, and the city is freaking beautiful. Couldn't be more perfect. Check this guy out. Harry Potter, it's raining, there's snow on the floor. Everybody's all bundled up and cozy. What a perfect day. Amsterdam did not disappoint. And back to the rain.
Which way?
To the right. Ready? Hit it. Wait, you press it. You press it to open and close. Push it down. No, push it all the way down. Grab it from like over here to get more leverage. Grab it from here. Like grip your arm like that.
Hold it.
Grab it and then push. All right, now press the button. There we go. Karen Umbrella Lessons 101.
Let's pull this lever and see what it does. Oh fuck, I thought that was gonna fall on me for a second.
Barley, hops, and the A yeast. Those are the 4 ingredients that we use.
Mixing water and barley, making beer.
Already into the water now. And after we've done this step, it's called mash. Mash is the mixture of water and barley.
You wanna mix?
Filter out the barley.
You have been transformed into a fresh Heineken beer, and now you are ready to be bottled. Good luck.
We're in Squid Games, guys. We have no idea what's gonna happen.
Coming over.
Thank you.
Once you get your beer, if you can make your way to me.
Thank
I'll have
you.
a shiny
Cheers.
Heineken in the sky out of each and every flavor of your beer. Well, I'm not sure all of you do. So I'm gonna.
Hit the button. Oh, this button. Fuck, I'm gonna fall.
Get ready, starting in 3, 0. Oh shit! Can you get us on this actual screen? Wow. I'm almost ready. I'm almost done with all my beer deliveries.
We're like,
What about you?
oh my god, look over there.
Wow, hey Frank. Good morning, Miss Frank.
Amsterdam.
I finished my beer delivery
this
early.
Is so amazing race coated. Oh, it's Amsterdam. Woo-hoo. Wow.
Wow. I can't believe
keep
this.
Slipping.
I got 0, but I don't really like it.
We just had our free beers that come with the Heineken tour, and we literally had to chug them because we have a boat tour that leaves in like 30 minutes and we have to go right now. It was kind of nasty because we were like chugging beers. Karen had her alcohol-free beer. We actually bought like a little beer, like a customized beer with like our name. So we're gonna pick that up and then we're going to the boat. Let's go. Thank you. We're picking up our custom bottle. We put Karen Hart Jesus. And we put the Amsterdam. There's like 3 or 4 different types of bottles that we could pick from. We chose the one that says Amsterdam because it'll be like a perfect little souvenir to put somewhere in Karen's book room. Oh, we just got them right here.
They're the right ones.
Oh, yes, yes.
So excited. So cute. You're not brave at all.
We're on a mission. We're sprinting to our Heineken boat tour. It's about an 8-minute walk from the main Heineken factory, but we kind of like took our time really like going through all the little, what do they call, like interactive
Getting our money's
attractions.
worth.
Yeah, it was really cool. We took a lot of pictures. We, you know, just enjoyed
We got
just enjoyed our time.
We got a personalized beer
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
And we made sure to do everything. And now we have to walk in the rain about 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But we found this really nice path. So luckily we're not
It's
in the
super
way of
nice,
like
yeah.
bikers and cars.
We definitely recommend the Heineken tour, even if you don't get the boat or the rooftop experience. They have
I thought you were an actual
a local.
Dutch.
They have a bunch of like things. Even if you're not a beer lover, it's just interesting.
Yeah, if you're not a drinker, you can get 0% and still have a fun time. I still had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun. We found the boat pickup dock area, so we're good. We literally we didn't really technically run, but we were like in a rush. Oh snap, the squad is coming. Let's go. But the boat is super pretty. It's like decked out with Heineken merch.
Hi there.
Hi,
Where are you guys from?
California
California. No rain there.
and Hawaii.
And Hawaii. Wow. That was awesome.
Perfect right here.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
Lincoln's at the front. Here, hold this or just watch it.
I'll watch it.
There's more napkins. You're gonna need more.
An adventure.
Whatever, I'll just get my coat wet. I'll just sit on
What
my
a,
coat.
I'm such a gentleman.
Yeah, for real. My coat's long.
So they told us to give you the birra moretti instead of the Heineken. So they want us to try birra moretti. It's an Italian beer, but it's owned by Heineken.
Cheers from the Amsterdam Express. This is another beer made by Heineken. I've never seen it before, but it tastes really good. It tastes like Heineken, but more with like an orange,
Italian, I think.
an orange
Owned
twist
by
to it.
Heineken.
And apparently the traditional way to drink this is like this. When we come out of the light.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. Know that. So there's a lot of vodka.
Wow. It smells delish. We're at the food hall in here in Amsterdam. There's a bunch of like food places, basically a food hall. I'm not really sure though, because we asked like a super local guy that was doing our little like canal tour, and he said he's been ice skating here since like the 70s. And I asked him, we're going to the food hall and where would you recommend to eat? And he said, I've never been there. And then there was another girl that was also guiding the tour, and we asked her, and she said she's never been here before. So this is probably not a very popular local place, but it's super touristy. It has a bunch of good reviews. There's a bunch of like food stalls. Let's see what we can find to eat.
Just ask for a vodka soda.
What?
Is that meat on the side? Could you try that? Is that meat? I'm waiting.
It tastes like an imitation of meat.
I agree. It tastes like imitation meat, but what meat is it trying to imitate? I don't know.
No, this pairs really well.
The food that we got, shout out to Karen because I told her surprise me while I got this drink with my friends, and it looks freaking bomb. It looks perfect.
Not surprised me.
Cheers, guys. Okay, our friends all went to the Anne Frank Museum House. We are not going because we did that last year, or not last year, like 2 years ago. So we're going to, it's a bar that serves really, really good apple pie that we really, really liked when we first came. So we were like, okay, what do we do while they're in there? Let's go hit it up. It's a 9-minute walk from the Anne Frank house. It's literally the middle of the night, even though it's like, even though it's 6:50.
It's dark and there's like no one out, and it
But
looks
it's-
like it's
yeah.
really late.
But it's a vibe.
Guys, we were just on a tram, like public transport, trying to get to the museum with our friends, and we were gonna get off on the same stop as them because it was only like a 10-minute walk from there. Tell me why. There's 6 of us, half of our group gets off and they close the freaking doors. He was able to get off. I stayed on with 2 other of our friends, and we watched them as we were pulling away. Like, why did the tram leave while there was people trying to clearly get off? I don't know.
I literally jumped off the tram, looked back, and I saw Karen and the 2 other friends with the door closing on them, waving goodbye.
I was
like,
just
dang.
so confused. We were mad because we were clearly trying to get off, and like that was our stop, and then we had to walk like 10 minutes, which is not a lot, but it's the principle, you know? We had to walk an extra 10 minutes. We literally actually got dropped off in front of our hotel, which would have been nice if we were going there, but we weren't. But now we're reunited. But I was like, what? That's never happened to me ever anywhere in the world.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's go get some pie. This is the first activity we find while walking to our pie place. Literally an empty little like playground in the middle of Amsterdam while there's nobody around. The city is dead. It's kind of sprinkling, it's dark, it's cold. You see the lights all over the buildings. It's literally perfect. Woo! I'm gonna go down this slide, even though it's super, super wet. So I've built this contraption with my waterproof jacket around my legs. And here we go.
I'm struggling with the umbrella off camera.
Oh, I'm stuck, guys.
It's soaking wet, by the way. He's gonna fly.
This slide was not built for fatties.
Babe.
Amsterdam. Oh, fuck!
I told you.
Guys,
I told you.
I fucking flew.
I literally did I not tell you that you were gonna fly?
Ouch.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Your knees,
that just
everything?
went super, super fast. It's really late in the middle of the night. I was kind of scared that they were gonna run out of pie. But when I walked in, low-key they have a bunch of them like set up, so we're good, we're good. We're gonna get 2 pies, 2 slices of pie, and 1 hot chocolate. I haven't had it in years, and it was so bomb the last time we had it. Damn, I remember when the first time we had it, we said, let's try to make this at home, and we haven't.
Oh, we said that?
Also, I'm sweating, guys. I'm cold, but it's really hot in here.
It's very cozy, like the walls
Yeah.
are steaming.
Especially after that fall in the jungle gym. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have black on my pants right
And
here.
a sore wrist.
They're literally white pants and they're black. So these pants are done for the rest of the trip.
How in the hell are we gonna finish all of this? I do not know, because I'm not even remotely hungry. We just ate, but I just know it's gonna be so good.
We didn't come all this way to just come all this way.
Honestly, fair.
We're getting pie.